You have one unheard message.
Okay, it's 3 a.m. My shoes are gone. Was there. And my Uber rating is definitely a 0. You are not ready for this story.
Hi guys, it's Davis Rowe and welcome to another episode of It Is Always Something. I'm your host, Davis Rowe, and I got my girl Maddie here.
Hello.
We're back for more.
Genuinely, we're back for more. I was gonna say, I've never been so unprepared for something, but I
feel like that's what makes you prepared. Like, what are you gonna do? It's my show. You're gonna come in here with well, actually, sometimes I do have a bullet point list, but I feel like our best performances are done when we don't prepare.
That's what I was gonna say.
But I cut you off.
No. I was just gonna say, well, now I'm just hello. I'm just I was gonna say, but I was gonna say what I was gonna say. What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say? Jesus fuck. Okay.
I've never been so unprepared for something, but I feel like that's what makes us us. I feel like I've never been prepared for anything.
That's when I was on the mic.
I know.
When I was on the mic with Snooki, I was like, yeah, you remember we were laughing at that clip? I'm like, yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on. I am, all of a sudden I wake up and then I have a podcast and I'm like, oh, but you're in great hands. Don't worry.
It's okay. Honestly, I think she felt like she was in good hands.
Yeah,
there was another moment with Snooki that we were laughing at. What was it? Oh, you said something about millennial pause, but then the camera paused, and I literally thought that she was so offended because it paused, so it looked like she was just taken back. But
yeah, that was a bold way to open the call. I'm we have a millennial pause. Well, I said she did, but yeah, I was perfect.
But yeah,
okay, wait,
we went to war.
What are you talking about? When did we go to war? Oh yeah, a lot.
This week we went to war.
I went to I went to World War III this morning.
This morning specifically.
Well, some not so funny stuff happened. That's when I don't talk about it. That's it's serious. And I'm like,
I know. I was actually thinking before, where am I looking? But
wherever you want to look, Maddie. But when I don't talk about something, that's when it's serious and bad. So we're gonna have some things we're not gonna talk about today, but we have a lot that we can talk about. So I woke up and there was a man in my bed, which is fine. I found this man at the club last night, or the bar, and he was really cute, honestly. And I was talking to him, and then this isn't even part of the story, but then my ex-boyfriend was there and he was watching me talk to this kid, which is that's just a small detail. It really doesn't matter. And then he was trying to talk to some girl and make me jealous, but does it mean if I say she was a beater? I'm nothing against the girl, but big shoes to fill, girlfriend. Big Louboutins to fill, I'm kidding. She was perfect and cute, but I'm just, I don't know, looking for.
She was not you.
But she wasn't me. Exactly. That's
enough.
And that's the tea. But the boy I was talking to, super cute. He was younger. I will proudly admit, I like younger people all the time.
We're different in that way. I don't think that's my vibe, but I respect it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I don't. Older men have always weirded me out. It's go get someone your own age, you freak. I've always been the youngest with all my cousins. I'm the youngest of my siblings, obviously too. So and my mom always too. And my friends would have boyfriends who were 5 years older. She'd be that's kind of sus. Why can't they get someone their own age?
That definitely is kind of sus. What I mean by older is definitely someone that's a few years older.
I'm definitely gonna marry someone younger than me.
Man. Yeah, I would never.
I also when men drool over me, and I feel the younger the more they're gonna be your little bitch.
I agree with that. I think that there's a higher probability that.
Okay, well, so then I decided to take him home with me. I was being fucking insane, and I don't know, maybe I get away with it because I have a cute face, but no. This man should have went running for the hills. Well, I couldn't even watch that video I took, but you watched it. I think that summed up. What was I doing and saying?
So,
well, I'm I gave him okay, no, you take the mic, honestly.
The video, we're topless. We have the bong in one hand, then look away for a second. Now the bong's all of a sudden a bedazzled bottle of Don Julio.
Yeah.
Look away for another second. It's now a Mexican Coke.
I'm butt naked during this all. He where's man's? In the back?
He's half in the frame. She's giving a try on haul.
Yeah, bro, I gave him this man. I brought this man home from the bar last night, right? And obviously it's a man coming home from the bar. It's the dog's been waiting all night for his treat, he didn't sit there and talk to my blacked out. So he's annoying as shit for no reason, So I bring him home and I'm sit, I'm giving you a try on haul. Of what? How? And I wasn't even doing this to be kinky and cute. This was not in a pick me way. A lingerie haul. And
It's so funny because literally like maybe 3 days ago, like we were talking about sad lingerie.
I put on,
like,
no, bro.
How am I gonna put this to use? Tell me you put on the butterfly. I honestly need. Wait, we
no, not the butterfly. The
like,
pearl G-string.
Okay.
The underwear that's just pearls. Like it's like, you know, like for Coachella. I mean,
also like
it's not.
When
you don't just wear
thinking
that.
Like lingerie try on haul. Like sorry, excuse me if this is mean, but like it's not like we're not doing like Victoria's Secret blowout try on haul. Like we're doing like blacked out.
Oh thanks. Oh thanks.
Which, no, I'm sorry. I just think that makes it so much funnier. Do you know what I mean? Like she's not coming out of the room. Like,
and he like doesn't smoke weed. I'm like on my balcony, like chiefing a joint. He's probably like this cracky. Like get help. Okay, then we fall asleep.
Red flag.
Like, I don't know what. Yeah, he did. Well, that's in the morning. So then we wake up, right? And I'm so hungover. Honestly, it wasn't one of those moments I like looked to my right and I'm like, oh, like he was low key. I was like I'm not mad about it, honestly. I also have not ever brought a man home this entire year. That was my first, or gone with a man, except my ex-boyfriend, but that's like embarrassing to admit. But
it's okay.
That was like my one-hit wonder. Obviously, I didn't have sex with him. Good luck, maybe next time, buddy. And then so we wake up, right? Okay, I'm so hungover. He told me my red flags, which I'll line up for you in a minute. But first, like this should have been one of the red flags. I'm so hungover. I get in the shower. Like obviously didn't invite him because I'm sitting on my shower floor just like vomiting. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Okay.
So I did that. And then I went back out there and man's just trying to like kiss me. I'm like, bruh, like you're weird. No, he wasn't
like,
weird. He was a really nice kid. He had a good body too. Tan, bronzed. Okay. But I'm kind of a dad bod girl. Like, is that a crazy take? Like when a man's too like jacked and shaved and like polished, I'm like, you're gay. No, I'm kidding. But like,
no, I agree. There definitely is like a certain look where
just
it's
very
like too much maintenance. It like gives on the other side. But I don't think particularly into that.
Yeah. So then he looks at me and he says, "You have so many red flags in your room." And I'm like, "What?" And he shows me. First, he points out is the wall. The other night was blacked out and I decided to do arts and crafts on my wall. Like I'm 5, I need help. Like it's not also funny. Like I actually like, no, I'm not even going to get into it on this podcast. But, like I seriously like sometimes when I'm drinking, like I do things and like it's bad because I come online and you all are like, oh my God, that was so silly. Like, no, like maybe it's a cry for help.
And that same exact thing though exists like in our friendship, like that happening for you and them egging it on is like me doing it and then you egg me on.
Oh,
do you know what
so
I mean?
I'm the problem. But all signs point to I'm the problem.
No, what you just said like resonates like
so first red flag is me drawing on the wall. Yeah.
Okay, we're going through that.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were gonna expand on like why we drew on the wall.
Oh, I don't even think we have time for that. Like, why did we draw on the wall? Oh, well, then part of the art was me being like, my ex, like, why are you in this man? I bring a boy, like, actually talk about nut job. Like, I'm writing on the wall, fuck my ex. Like, he's probably get out of there. Then, second red flag was, I think, like, the mess in the PR pile. It's like the Hunger Games cornucopia pile. It's huge. I'm trying to do a giveaway and then where do I put it? And then it gets fast.
I think the third one was like bong.
You might want to sit up.
Bong.
Oh, and then so you know, like you have your water next to your bed, or you have your purse after a night out, or even like your jeans on the floor, like looking like you just stepped out of them, right? What did I have? A bedazzled bottle of 1942 sitting there, no lid. Like, and I remember, like, you know, you get those vivid flashbacks. Like, I'm trying to like make them not happen, but they're happening. And it's like me, like literally asleep, just like sipping on the 1942 and then like chasing it with the Mexican Coca-Cola. And it's like, you're doing that to what? Like, I get it. If you were gonna have some crazy drunk sex, like honestly keep pounding the shots. But like, that wasn't even in the books for me, in the cards. Like, I was just wanting to go to bed. Like, I don't really. No. So that's my night last night, honestly. But we came here to debrief the wall story. Like, you know.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was, I think, the original.
So I know, like, my brand is It's Always Something, but like, I'm sorry. Sometimes I swear to God, it's like you want to steal my brand because it's seriously always something with your bitch ass. Like, no. We will not talk. I actually can't express this enough. And you guys know, like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen some shit in my day. Like if I'm to be like, oh my God, that was a crazy night. Like it's not like book club gone rogue. Like I probably like had a six-some. Like you never just know what went down. And she like, I will not be with her for 20 minutes. She'll call me and actually somehow like met met the president, whatever.
Yeah, like my life honestly is very tumultuous. And when Davis was actually first getting a podcast and she was so excited, like I was talking to my mom about it and she was like, oh, well, what's the name? Like whatever. I was like, I'll let you know. When she finally did, I was like, oh, it's called It's Always Something. And my mom was like, Maddie, like that's you. Like it's so funny.
Oh.
What? You meant what?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like my mom said that about me too. Like it is always something.
It literally is.
And it's so.
So can you tell your story first?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I also said I wasn't going to go out last night. Can we touch on that? I had a birthday dinner and I was like, I'm not going out after the birthday dinner.
Where
I went
did you
out.
even go out?
We had a table at Hideaway and like many bottles.
It's funny like how Hideaway is called Hideaway because Hideaway is the opposite of a hideaway. It's literally like the most like. So Super Bowl Sunday, we actually started the day off super strong. We did like a nice long walk. We came home. We ate an egg.
Salt vault.
We did salt vault. Yeah, we went to a great class. Honestly, had a sick instructor.
Yeah, she was. Oh my God, we have this new instructor and she's so chill.
Yeah, she was very chill. Great class. And then we went home to Davis's apartment. We got in the shower. We started to get like,
together. We got in the shower together. Visualize it.
Visualize it. And then we started to get ready. And then we made our way out onto the town. We had some martinis. We had some fun.
Some martinis.
Everything was going.
No, this is my problem. I started with an Aperol Spritz, right? Chill, good, great, Davis. Please do that. And then what was my second drink? 17 rounds of tequila shots. Like, actually, bro, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Wait, what? Oh.
It's a marathon. Wait.
Right? I know. That doesn't really make sense now that I say it out loud. Like,
it's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah? Okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You heard it here first.
Go back to when I ran a half
what
marathon.
Is it that they do in the Olympics where it's like multiple sprints, multiple times? Like, you know, like they're just running like fast paces, but multiple times. Yes, like for me, it's a relay race. Like it's not a marathon and it's not a sprint. Like we are going fast all day, 4 hours.
It's a relay race. And then we pass off the baton, but the baton is another fucking tequila shot.
No, genuinely, it's a relay race.
Okay, wait. So then
we had obstacle 4. We drank the world. Like genuinely,
well,
there's no more water left
I
on Earth.
I actually was gonna tell you this, but I was like, oh, I'll just say it when I see it in person. I was gonna ask how much you did spend at Jordan because my charges are like back to normal now, like just my charges. Because before, I guess I thought they'd stay, but it didn't. I'm making no sense right now. No, but I'm saying like I always transfer. If I have to like keep the money in my savings, right? Okay. But my savings is I transfer money out of it a lot because it's just like, you know, for me, like I try to put a little bit in my spending. So then it like will make me spend less. I'm like, oh, I only have $500 in spendings. I'm not going to buy this $600 jacket. But then, you know, I just Venmo myself the 100, transfer it. But, you know, for some reason, it makes me feel better. And for some reason, I had like 7 transfers of like large sums of money, like thousands and thousands of dollars. Like I was just transferring myself back and forth, I guess. Like, I don't know. So I looked at it and that's when I woke up and I was like, oh my God, how much money did I spend? And then my charges just went back to normal. And this is something we should like do off the mic. By the way, your groceries last week. Like,
yeah, this is our new financial podcast.
Okay, but
I was just saying like the day was going well. Like we were just drinking maybe a little bit too much, but like nobody was.
We went to 4 bars and our tabs were like $300 at each bar, and we each had a tab.
And we each had a tab at both places.
I just don't know what could happen,
which is truly beyond me how that occurs, but it's fine. And then we're like at maybe like 4th or 5th place, and somehow we end up taking a detour back to Davis's apartment. So this is honestly, we can go through this like quickly or
I'll tell my Tyler part.
Like that's what I was gonna say, like literally whatever way you want.
So I, for some reason, decided let me call my ex-boyfriend. Why? Because I am just like the worst, best, whatever, like memorable, and as we said, terrible ways. Like once you're my ex, like you're in it for life. Like you're not forgetting me. Why? Not because I give one single fuck, but because I'm absolutely fucking insane. And if I'm drunk, like, yeah, I'm gonna call my old contact list. And like, why? Like, this is a personal problem I'm honestly working on. Like, you don't need to. And I think I just like to terrorize men when I'm drunk. And like, the ex is always just, you know, the D1 draft pick. And so I call Tyler, okay? But I apparently, and like, how do you know? Like, it's not his voice, bro. Like, okay, so I call a Tyler in my phone, not my Tyler. And I'm like, saying God knows fucking what to this Tyler, which don't worry. Oh, I found out who he was later and it's some kid I went to fucking high school with. Like, what? My Philly high school too. Like, this is years ago. I'm calling this man being like, hey, like, want to come over? And he's like, what? Like, who is this? And I'm just like, what do you mean, who is this? Like fuck
belligerently
you.
drunk. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Then I start texting him being like, if you can't eat like paragraphs to the wrong Tyler, like paragraphs, bro. Like, I honestly like, no, I think I deleted the chat. I was so embarrassed. But it's just me being like, if you like, bro, a bunch of bullshit. Like, you would have thought I just got cheated on. I'm just like.
Meanwhile, the content of the messages is like, if you don't bring me a Big Mac in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
I was like, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm texting being like, I'm so hungry and like, I really want a Big Mac. And like, if you don't come and bring me one, like you never cared about me, you have 3 minutes. Who says that in the right mind? To the wrong Tyler, may I say. And then is calling me being like, hey, I think you have the wrong number. And for some reason, I'm like, what? Like, who is, like, what's wrong with you? Like, do you have
reality? It's what's wrong with us. And just know we're not telling this story with pride. We're honestly telling this story like
that's a really good point.
With shame and like with vulnerability.
Like my tail is in between my legs.
Yeah, for sure. Especially for me, because like really just like only.
So then I wake up with Tyler in my bed, not the high school one, my ex.
But the correct Tyler.
No fucking Big Mac though. The correct Tyler was located and he was in my bed. Because he eventually, like, I think I eventually got him on the phone. Or, like, I texted him, like, a fat paragraph being like, you're dead to me. Like, kill yourself. Okay, can I say that? Like, actually just, like, telling this man, like, oh, my God, you're awful. Like, when I say paragraphs, bro, like, I mean paragraphs. I'm a paragrapher. I speak my mind. I speak my truth.
We both are paragraphers.
Yeah. Like, if me and Maddie have a little fight, like, I get a paragraph. And it's not in a way that's, like, it's a paragraph of being, like, step one. Like, hey, I completely see your point. This is my point. I love you. Let me know your thoughts.
We're just keyboard warriors for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
For sure.
Okay, so then I wake up, crack Tyler's in my bed, yada, yada, bing, bang. Oh, that night before. Yeah, I get the right Tyler on the phone and he's just like, you're insane. Like, but I'm coming over. So honestly, we're insane, but these men are crazier because like, who's crazier? The whack job or the person who like devotes themselves to the whack job?
To the whack job.
You know?
Honestly, that's fucking bars right there.
Thank you.
So as she's freaking out because the wrong Tyler won't come.
No, I was a fucking bitch, bro. Like, I acted like I was like cared about you and that's why I wanted you to go home. But in reality, like, I just knew like main ho Tyler was on the way over. And I wanted
crying.
Guys, like, I see her letting him know this is such a no, but you were fine. Like, wait, this makes me actually sound
honestly,
awful.
It's gonna make you sound awful. Like if it's before, like I say, like how bad this goes.
Yeah,
like,
for
sure.
No, both are awful. So I see her, she's laying on my bathroom floor, and I'm like, fuck, I want dick. Like, what do I do? Like, do I shut the door? Like, no, and honestly, she was fine.
Guys,
like, she's
I'm
just
never
a liar.
helping this girl again.
Wait, no, don't. It actually wasn't bad.
We're gonna have a fight on the mic.
You wanted to, though. So then no, you wanted to. We had a fight last week. It was, and we got in a full-blown screaming match at Sprouts. At the grocery store.
And we're about to have another one right here.
No, bro, it was fine. So she's laying on my bathroom floor, like puking in my toilet. And I'm just
I never threw up. I don't throw up.
Okay, like, and you don't fart either. You're perfect.
Wait,
and
literally.
And so, okay. And so then I'm like, oh my God, you look so sick. Like, are you sure you don't want to be in your own bed? Like, I know I'm not feeling well. Like, I want to be in my own bed. Yes, I was gaslighting.
Oh, not into going home, into going and literally cause it like.
No, I didn't gaslight you to do that.
Family home.
You cannot blame me for that. That was all you.
Guys,
so then,
does 1 + 1 equal 2 or no? I feel like if you gaslight your drunk friend off of the floor into going home, like you know that bitch ain't going home. Like, hello, I'm sorry. In the same breath that you're sitting there, like, because I want to. Like, what do you think I want when you send me home, though?
And that's what you went and got, bro. That's what she went and got.
Like,
so no. Oh, well, in the midst of this, she is supposed to be. Oh, well, you were gonna leave me anyway, bro. You were supposed to get picked up. I'm like getting pulled. Okay, wait. Where am I? I'm getting flustered.
I'm getting hot.
I know, me too. Okay, we need to calm down. Okay, wait.
Also, guys, like, we're both really hungover.
I'm so hungover. I was puking in my shower this morning with Pike Man in my bed. Oh my God! And then you know what I did? Like. You know what I actually, the memories are starting to come back. Okay. I'm like mid, like literally probably like dry humping this kid. We didn't have sex and I know we did something. So I'm like mid dry hump, right? And then I'm like.
With the butterfly beaded bra.
And then he like honestly, and on my ass. And like, post fucking Temu Victoria's Secret haul. And then I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, says something about being in Pike. And I'm like, no way. Like one time I fucked a Pike. Like, why would you say that? And then I proceed to go in my drawer, get the Pike, show him the Pike shirt and be like, look, like I got this from him. And he's like, sick. Like, I don't have another one to give you, bro, if you're collecting. No, actually, I'm not.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so
because you felt like you could relate to him, but then you realized I was not relating.
That's
him.
what I do. Like when I'm drunk, like I honestly, like, please tell me, like, no, I can't talk about this with you because you just are gonna gaslight me because you're like, yeah, oh my God, I'm the same, but we're both like blind leading the blind. We both have really bad problems. Yeah, blind leading the blind. Like when I'm drunk, like you know me, like you guys do, right? I really don't give a fuck. So imagine when I'm drunk, and it's not in a way that's like, oh, lit, don't give a fuck. No, it's like you need to give a little bit of a fuck, you know? Like if there's a car and you're crossing the street, you need to give a fuck. Like that's a weird example, but just like when I'm drunk, like don't give a fuck. So I'll just say the wackest shit to men. And like, I also just like don't care. Like maybe sure if I was trying to impress him, it'd be different. But like I wasn't trying to impress myself and consider myself beyond.
Like, that's something I always say is like I'm my own audience. Like the only person I'm trying to make laugh is myself. But like sometimes that's an issue where it's like, you know, sometimes we should care a little bit about like what other people's reactions would be. But it's like sometimes you're just your own audience. Yeah, okay,
but in the midst, back to our point, in the midst of me fighting, drawing on the wall, I grab your phone. I take her phone. Oh. Sneaky link. Okay, so he's calling her because she wanted to get picked up. And I take the phone. She doesn't know this. We found out this out in the morning. And I'm like, no, you can't pick her up. Like, I really need my friend Maddie. Like, my ex is telling me he like doesn't remember me. And like, I'm heartbroken about it. Like, what, bro?
Yeah, and like she's super nicely saying that to him. But mind you, I don't know this. So I'm like, I come back into the room and like I'm consoling Davis and we're like hanging out and whatever. But I'm still thinking like I'm getting picked up, okay? Then all of a sudden, like, you know what? Like it becomes clear, like, you know when like you're younger and your parents forget to get you, like, no, just me, no. But like that was the feeling, genuinely. Like
your parents forgot to pick you up at
like it was giving that, you know what I mean? It's like it's been a while. Like, is anybody coming? Nobody was coming. So then I realized that nobody's coming and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So then like I end up going home. And like also at this point, I don't know, I'm being gaslit by my friend to go home. So then I'm like, wait, fuck, maybe I should go home. So then I go home. And then I don't even really truly remember what happened at home. I wish that I could tell you.
Hey, what did you do at home? How long were you home for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like that's the sad thing is I truly could have been home for like a long time or it could have been like just a stop at home. I don't really know. But I definitely did go home because Uber shows that. Because that night I canceled and called like genuinely like 13 Ubers.
Yeah, I always be doing that.
But so I get into an Uber, I guess, from my house.
To
his current location, right? Because I'm like, oh, like he didn't come get me.
He's like, not answering. And like, you know, like this is the thing why I said we're blind leading the blind. Cause like something I would do like that maybe most people wouldn't do, which honestly, fuck it, like do it. Like that's when people will comment on my video of like me showing up to Tyler's door, that viral video. And everyone's like, oh great, like how'd I never think of this? And it's like, do it. Like if someone's not answering and you want to talk to them, like fucking pull up. Like act like it's back in the day before we had technology. Like
yeah, it's honestly not that crazy. People make it seem really crazy right now to just show up at someone's house. But
what did we do back in the day?
What did we do back in the day? What did we do? And honestly, I think it's weirder to be like spam calling and texting somebody.
Well, you did both. Okay, but then
I did both though, just to be.
So she showed up and I think he wasn't answering, and she showed up and I support that. And I don't.
Yeah,
I think that was a great choice of you.
Whatever
honestly.
Part of me that like
I mean, he could have answered if he didn't want you to show up. He could have said, "Hey, please don't show up."
And I said that, and I said that, guys. Okay. So you just know, like I was, because this is what I'll say. Like, although you like did tell him not to come, like where then the disparity between like me still texting and like not getting responses. Like, so I call this Uber to his house. I fall asleep in the Uber. By the time that we get there, I wake up and I have no idea where I am.
The Uber driver's like, you can get out. Like, you're here.
Like, hi, you're here. And I'm like,
up.
Where? Like the last memory I have is literally like being with Davis at the Super Bowl. So I'm like, bro, what? Like, so I'm like, wait, where? Then like the windows are tinted. Like I don't see anything. I open the door and just like, keep in mind, like it is not late at night. Like,
that was the kicker. That was the kicker. Like we didn't realize that. You know when you've been day drinking all day.
You started drinking at literally 3 p.m. So like you're drinking all day. It's hours.
And then
you
think, you know, when you're drinking all day, and then you look at the clock. You're like, oh my god, it's 4 o'clock. Like it feels like 10 at night. It was one of those moments.
It was one of those
we were
where
badly
it was like 7
blacked out by 3 o'clock. So at 7 p.m. she shows up to his location.
And
gets
I think
out
it's
of the
so
car.
late. I get out of the car. The car, like the outside is like lighter. And I'm like, oh, and then like I realize where I am. right? Like I've been in this neighborhood before. Like it's not my first time there. I've definitely been in the neighborhood before. But I'm like, let's see. Walk up to the door and like
you said that when you got there too, which was so funny when you were telling me it in the morning. You're like, I obviously regretted it, but I had to get out of that car with confidence.
Yeah, it's so funny. It was like the next thing I was gonna say was like, the minute I was there, like I knew that I had fucked up, but I was so fucked up that I was just like, wait, I'm not going home now. Like, I have to drive this one home. You know what I mean? Like, this is me. Like, I don't know. Like, so I obviously walk up to the door full confidence, and it's his family home. Like the location in question where I'm like, where are you? Like, you were doing that. Oh, it's his family home, obviously. Like, because for example, me and Davis both, we're out of state. Like,
and then she tries to twist the story. And then when you're telling me in the morning, she tries to flip the script. She's like, and like, he's a loser. Like, who's at their family house? Like, I thought it was like a Super Bowl party or like a friend's house. Like, that's not on me. Like, why would I assume he's watching the Super Bowl with his mom? Like, that's not on me, right? Like, he's a loser. I'm like, yeah. Like, how could he? Why would he?
Honestly, guys, I think I was just projecting, but not defending myself. But I do think my mindset at the time was like, I need to do something so extreme in this moment that like, because I'm so upset that like when I wake up tomorrow, I won't be able to take it back, if that makes sense. Like I knew what I was doing was extreme in the moment. Yeah. And like, especially once I had gotten there and I was like, fuck, like I have to go through with this. I was like, okay, like this is really bad. Like this needs to be the last time. And like, that's definitely really bad thinking. But I think I was just like, what's the worst thing I can say? So that's like why I said that to him, probably. Not that that's okay. So obviously this man's freaking out and takes my phone out of my hand.
Oh my God, I forgot about this.
Zoom back to the whole Davis Tyler story. When she's calling and texting the wrong Tyler, every single time that they've ever had that, she takes my phone.
My friends were saying this at our abroad dinner. I went to dinner last night with my friends, hence the birthday dinner I said I wasn't going out after. And they're all sitting at the table and being like, Tyler Brown has every single one of us blocked. And then some like random person at the dinner was like, wait, why? And he's like, because when Davis would be blacked out, she'd start spam calling him on all of our phones.
So
like, you block me, bro, I'll find another phone. There's a way.
We will find a way. Like whether that's a sailboat or like a dove in the air, like we will find a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've known Tyler for years.
So
and, like,
he looks at her
of our
phone and this is the
directions
text
are
that this sneaky reads.
Oh yeah. So then I'm saying like that I obviously like was just with somebody else, like whatever. And he's like, oh my God, like what? He takes my phone and the first text is from Tyler Brown. And the last thing he said is, all right, you fully just fucked up. Go to bed. I'll see you later. So then he's like immediately reads, and the second he like started reading it, like I was like, oh, like you know when you're like doing shit and like you don't realize it has consequences, and like you actually like realize the consequence. Like I realized the consequence, and like I just saw the look in his eyes, and he's just like, who is that? Like who is Tyler?
This is the second time this has happened too. With your ex-boyfriend, this happened too. Because Tyler would send Maddie these memes. Like, this is so Tyler Brown coded. Like, he'd get those like, yo, like, this letter just pooped their pants. And it's like an M. So he'd send it to Maddie every single time. Or like, this letter needs a cookie. It's an M. So she would send it. And then her ex one time was like, what, like, does Davis know about this or something?
My ex was just so deeply insecure and weird. And he was like, does Davis know about this? Like, this is so weird. Like, he is flirting with you. Like, da-da-da. And we would just be like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, no, it was just very odd. But
then you try to go home, right?
No. Yeah. So then I like realized like, wow, this is really bad. And then like, obviously the mom is like appalled. Like, genuinely this poor woman. Like I'm still honestly writing my apology. Like that's genuinely how bad this is. Like, you know when influencers have to apologize for stuff online? Like that's literally me right now. So then like she comes outside and like says something obviously like, regarding the fact that like, what are you guys doing? Like you could not be doing this. Like,
and everyone in the house is dead sober.
Whatever. Yeah, they're all dead sober. Like and I'm blacked out. I don't even think she knew I was drunk at that point. So like imagine that too. They're like, oh, come inside while you call your car or whatever. And then I'm like, you know what? Actually, I will. I want to talk to your mom.
Because I want to talk to you.
That's where I lost the plot before. And I was saying, like, oh, I told the mom that. Like, I think I honestly was just confused. But yeah, I was like, I want to talk to the mom. We go inside. I like sit down at their like family table to talk to the mom. And like, I don't even remember what our conversation was. And honestly, I don't really like it. God bless her soul. Like, it is honestly nothing to do with that. But she then like ended up, I guess, somehow like bringing me a silk pillow and being like, please go to sleep. Like, you need a bed. And at that point, I guess I just accepted my fate and was like, okay. I don't really know how that happened because like the version of me that marched in there, like genuinely, like you could have drafted for war. And now I'm sleeping on this pillow. Like literally like Sleeping Beauty. Like, hello. No, but honestly, it was not Sleeping Beauty. It was definitely like,
what was your like?
Monster.
No, she woke up too, and like we blacked out. As if you can't tell,
no.
But like blacked out. I'm saying like, actually, what is my name? Actually, what day was yesterday? Actually, was the Super Bowl? Like
I would never do something like that. Like I really want to. Like I think I'm so good. No, I'm sorry. I think I'm so good with parents. Like I might be a blackout and crazy, but I think I'm so good with parents. So respectful. Like so whatever. Like it was so out of character to me. Like that genuinely is one of the worst things I've ever done. I feel awful about it, truly. But I also, in the same breath that I feel awful about it, I think it is so funny. Like it is so really funny. It really, truly is. Like, just like, I'm sorry, me being like, no, like, I want to talk to you. Oh, that's the other thing. So then, like, next morning, he tells me, because, like, obviously, like, I'm sorry.
Imagine the anxiety she woke up with. She woke up and was like, where am I? And it's his mom's house.
Yeah, like, and, like, the first time I woke up also, like, wasn't, like, the morning. It was, like, you know when you're drinking and it's, like, you wake up a few hours later. Yeah. So, like, woke up in the middle of the night and then, like, tried to rain hell again and, like, escape the house. But, like, we can skip through that.
Tried to rain hell
obviously,
again.
If you go through that with somebody, like, they're going to want to talk to you in the morning. Like, even if you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it was so funny. He was like, dude, like, it was so hard to even, like, take the situation seriously, though, because, like, as we all know, my voice, and, like, when I drink, it gets so much worse. But he literally was, like, imitating the shit I was saying. And, like, just imagine everything I'm saying that I was saying. And, like, everything that you think, like, a drunk girl would be saying, like, at a guy, like, when she's annoyed, whatever. But, like, in that voice. Like, he literally was like, you sounded like a drunk bird. Like, I literally couldn't put up with that. Like, I'm like, no, fuck you. Like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, if you think the story itself wasn't bad enough, like, me truly having to, like, think about the way that it sounded, like, everything about
if we could auto-tune the situation, it'd be a lot better.
So much better, like truly so much better. Oh my God, like this week genuinely like fucked us.
No, that's how I was gonna hop on the mic. I was like, I feel like a bag of dicks, like took, and not like the good kind, like a bunch of chodes whipped me across the face.
Yeah,
like genuinely, and like no, it's usually like fun, like silly and stuff. You know,
it wasn't silly. It was. It like,
wasn't. It's
you know,
really
when it's
bad.
too much. It was too much.
Yeah,
it was too much. Okay, like I could like literally I could expand more. Like there was like so much more that I said. Like I just felt like I think we should play like Never Have I Ever, like out of things that I said. Just
okay, let's do it.
It's so crazy.
Okay.
Like,
and I guess which one isn't true.
Oh,
like 2 truths, 1 lie.
Yes.
Then can we prank call your ex?
Honestly, like I'm down to prank call my ex. Wait,
yeah, we want to start doing prank calls.
Imagine talking.
I love prank calls. I'm gonna start doing prank calls for you guys on this channel. Send me your ex-boyfriend's numbers, and I'll start prank calling them on the camera.
Yeah. We thought that up right on our way here, and we were like, that literally is like sick. Like that would be so funny.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's gonna be a great segment.
I genuinely
I'm glad
think
we came to that consensus.
Do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, you know how some people in life like just like wouldn't do things like that, and then there's people in life that would do stuff like that. Like he just would sue. Like if it was illegal for us to call him and record the call, he would sue us. So that's why I was asking if it's legal. But if it's legal, we can.
I don't know if it's legal. It's not the legal channel.
You just asked me to say it. This podcast is like the biggest flop ever. Like I just have so much.
What?
Like,
don't call my podcast
not
a flop.
Your flop, not your podcast, but like
no, you're doing great.
Like,
I think you're swimming.
Like I just
thinking.
I feel like the anxiety that we've had. This
I know.
Week
oh my God, you don't even know.
It's like
I was crying all morning too. Can you say your thing about us being hot shit? That was so funny.
Oh, me and Davis were having a conversation about like perception and like how she's perceived and like the attitude that she has about herself. And I said like, yeah, like there's no doubt that you think that you're hot shit. Which is also something that I've always thought about myself, but just something that I think is funny is it's like she doesn't think that she has like that you're hot shit because like you do social media or because you have followers or because of this or because of that. It's like genuinely the same as me. Like I just think I'm hot shit because I do. Like
I came out the womb thinking I was hot shit.
Yeah. And we just thought that was funny, honestly, because it's true. And you have always been that way, literally since the first day that you DM'd
like the way
me.
I act and me, like it's like a joke, you know, in a way. And it's like, it's hard. Like I was even watching one of my vlogs and I say in it. And I'm like, I hope people know I'm like literally the most sarcastic person ever, even though I say stuff with like a dead face. Like when I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm so fucking famous. And it's like, fuck, now that I kind of do post on social media, like you can't call yourself famous. Like I've called myself famous since I was like 3. I've been like, yo, I'm literally famous. Like I'm sick.
Yeah, that was a better way to put it.
Yeah, no, but it's just funny because it's like, oh, I think I'm hot shit, but it's not because I have followers, or it's not. I'm just like repeating you, and it's not because I have this or because I have that, and like you don't. It's literally because like I'm me. Like
yeah,
I woke up,
and that's like the thing is like I've always
I just came out the womb and was like, you're hot shit.
Same attitude. That's why I recognize it, is because it's like I feel like I treat people literally the same way and act the same way, but like don't do social media and don't have followers and whatever.
Yeah.
And like that's why I can recognize it. It's like, girl, you've been like that since before too. Like I see it.
Yeah, Maddie's known me since senior year of high school, and I've always been the same bitch.
Yeah. Period.
Thank you. Welcome. Okay. I also like body checked Kim Kardashian on the way.
Yeah,
in here.
Davis body checked Kim Kardashian
we'll wrap
on
it
the
up
way
with
in
that.
here.
Well, I didn't realize it was Kim Kardashian, then maybe I would have not body checked.
She was crashing out about Erewhon, and like I'm sitting here like scanning the room, and then like I just hear Kim Kardashian, like literally I hear the sound of an angel. Like, and then she's right there. She looked beautiful in person, flawless.
I can't believe we saw that. You guys made eye contact, right?
Yep. Like, and when we made eye contact, it's like it was so parasocial in the sense that I like, she's literally my best friend. Like I wanted to be like, oh my God, hi. And then I just realized like she's genuinely looking through like a ghost right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she does not like, I'm literally
blank canvas. Yeah.
Yeah. Blank canvas. So I was just like,
yeah. Like, I think it's like, you know when someone's on the phone and you can like give them stuff to hold. Do you see that like TikTok trend? Like it's like when someone's on the phone, you know how they're distracted, and if you like give them stuff to hold, they like just grab it.
Yeah.
That's like me with keywords. Like when you're talking, sometimes I'll just say a word because I want to be included, and then you're like put it in there, and I'm like, I feel like I at times could put like garbage. You'd be like, well, garbage, and you'd be like, wait, what? How'd you get me to say that? You know, I don't know.
I'm dead.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it for me. Are you good over there?
I just want to say.
We need it. It's like, what do they have at the end of like
I would
Euphoria? It's like what did they do at the end? Like a message. What's that called?
I don't know what that's
like a warning at the end of like a show.
Oh, like a trigger warning? Like,
yeah, like a trigger warning type of thing.
Warning.
Is it? Or sometimes at the end, it's like, if you are experiencing these, like, please call the helpline. Like, this is all acting.
Well, first I want to say this. I want to defend ourselves, and then we'll get one of those. Like, in defense ourselves, if you're sitting here and being judgmental, we had a whole conversation on the way here just regarding the fact that, like, although we're not proud of these actions, and, like, you know, you shouldn't be writing on the wall. You shouldn't be showing up to someone's location and yelling at their mother and talking about sexual things. Like, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Although that's true, I would rather be doing all of those things than just be a boring person that like never makes any mistakes in my life. Like and like if you're listening to this and thinking like, wow, this is so awful and bad, like, you know, two things can be true at once. Maybe it's not great. It's also not the end of the world. Everyone's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's okay to live a little bit, especially while you're in college. And this is the best time to make mistakes if you're ever going to make them. Now, for the plot. Yeah, it's all for the plot. Now, we could do a disclaimer and say...
Wait, I think that was a great disclaimer. You just like ate without
and disclaimer too is like, you know, obviously if you are actually struggling with alcohol.
Oh, also I called the wrong Tyler again last night. But why was I calling Tyler if I had another man in my bed is my first question. I had a missed call last night at like 11 o'clock at night. Like Mans was in my bed. And I called the wrong Tyler though. Like block me. Just block.
At this point, I think both are the right Tyler. Like I think it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Like I think we need two Tylers.
Bro, he's like this literal like kid from high school who's like 5
Can
foot.
We see him?
Thank you guys so much for coming to our fucking therapy session, TED Talk, documentary. We need help, but honestly, fuck it. It's for the plot, but not that much. Like honestly, like it's showbiz, baby. It's showbiz. Right? Is that a good way to put it? I also look like I got absolutely fucked. I guess this is from the dry humping. Like I look awful. What?
Yeah. No, I just wish that we said in the beginning, like, you know,
we have no makeup on. I mean, not to be like, oh my God, we have no makeup on, but we don't have no makeup on. That's kind of tea.
This is us at our lowest this week.
Us at our lowest, and we're still like really hot. So that's like good. That's a good.
We're just damsels in distress.
You keep saying that, and I don't know what it means. What's a damsel?
A damsel in distress is just like a hot woman that's stressed out, like a beautiful, like it's just like, oh, like you're gonna go save the damsel in distress, and it's just like some hot chick like freaking out.
Okay.
But in the olden days, right?
There we go.
I just described that really well. Honestly, I should be ChatGPT. Like
you should be Urban Dictionary.
Should I read? Oh, actually, it's too late.
What were you gonna read?
I was gonna read like how I was texting chat like the other night when I was blacked out, because like that's another thing I do.
Well, you were asking chat if you should show up to the Sneaky Link's house?
Obviously. Wait, hello? I used to ask chat if I should like break up with my ex-boyfriend.
I know that. She would constantly ask chat and be like, is this, I know she actually has paragraphs for like sobbing, texting chat, like, is this normal? Like, he called the police on me. Can we debrief that? Her ex, she just told me it's always, something else with it always being something with her and me losing her for 20 minutes and like the craziest shit happening. She'll also drop the craziest bombs on me. She went to her ex's house. He called the police on her. The police showed up. She's like crying. The police separated them for the night. I'm like, what? I'm sorry. And that was just casually said to me.
I didn't go to his house. Like, we were both inside of his house that he invited me to. And then, like, at a certain point, just like decided he wanted to call the cops. Like, I didn't show up at someone's house that time. We were inside of his house. Well, because honestly, like, this story that I just told where I showed up at the guy's house with the mom, like, if they had called the police, like, honestly valid. But he didn't. What a sweetheart. But my ex literally like called the police when I was inside his apartment. But they made him leave and I still slept there, so.
So yeah.
Wait, also when he called the police, like that was not my fault. Like as much as I am crazy now and I am insane and all that stuff, I genuinely attribute a lot of that craziness to that man. And
yeah, honestly, Val. We're never the problem. There's always someone to blame.
I'm the problem now for sure, I think a lot of the time. But like genuinely, I was not the problem.
No, he was crazy. It was like batshit insane.
Genuinely insane. I should have called the police on him 40,000 times before that happened. But to Davis's point, I do always have like random crazy stuff like that
and just drops it on me. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that?
Every day, genuinely every day that I live, like I feel like a million crazy things happen to the point where it's like if I was telling everyone and talking about them, all I would do is talk about myself. Like it would just sound like I was conceited.
Shit, me as fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I know we didn't. As always, you can find me on Instagram at @DavisRow_, on TikTok as Diva Davis. And Maddie, what are your socials so they can find you?
Considering that was literally a humiliation ritual, I think I'll stay a ghost today.
I'm dead.
Love you guys.
As if they won't be able to find you. Bye.